Has it been a while? I don't even know how to hold the camera anymore. Let me see. It's the 5th-ish of May. I don't know. I felt like... Well, actually, I felt like journaling, but, I don't feel like writing everything at the moment. So I'm like, hey, girl, what if you started journaling in videos again? Also, because I just finished a game that, like, changed my life. Not even in, like, a, oh my god, this changed my life. Like, that changed my life a little bit. It was Bloom and Rage, Lost Records. Bro. Let's just jump into it. Let's just fucking get to it. I loved it. I played it on a whim because I saw someone recommend it in like the comments or something, and I was like, oh, I'll give it a try. And it was free to play on PlayStation, so I was like, hell yeah, I love me a free game. Bro. It was so, like, I know when Life is Strange came out, people were like, this changed my life, and they were like really obsessed about it. But I didn't really, like, I loved it. I thought it was great, but it wasn't like, oh, this has changed my perspective on life, you know? But this is my Life is Strange. It was, I actually love all the characters. I mean, I had a bit of beef with Nora as like an adult, but that's just me, unfortunately. I loved it. I think Swan is probably one of my favorite characters in a long time. I love Kat. She's broken my heart. Autumn is my little gem, my little angel. I know, teenage Nora, you have a special place in my heart, but we do have beef. We have beef. It was just such a me game. Set in 95. Literally the year I was born. Like, so, like, what a great year. You know, I was so alive that year. It is so, like, quintessential girlhood, and it's the type of girlhood that I dreamed of and I still dream about, and it's so gay, but it's so, the nature is so beautiful. I think that's why I really resonate with Swan. Also, she looks freakishly like the character that I made in Baldur's Gate, like could be her twin. I think that's what initially was like drew me to her character. And it's visually beautiful. It's stunning. Oh my goodness. I spent so long just zooming in with Swan's camera and everything. Oh my goodness. Great game. Great game. Tore me to shreds. I found it really difficult to play once I, you know, discovered the secret. I did kind of like suss it out like halfway through tape 1, and I was like, no, maybe it's not true, and then it was true. Anyway, all that to say, great game, you should play it, but also the way Swan is capturing everything on video, it's making me really want to do that again because she's so authentic with it. And I'm kind of going through this stage with, like, I used to also be afraid to post things because, like, it has to be perfect because it's on social media. And I'm like, bro, social media is not real. It can't hurt you. Just fucking post the goofy picture. So, I don't know. I'll give it a whirl again. Might just be a little phase-ament. It's a phase, mom. But we'll give it a whirl. So that's what I'm going to do. It's literally like 10 p.m. on a random Monday. And I'm like, hey, girl, welcome back to my channel. Okay, this is the angle we're working with. I'm trying to get out a bit more, you know, do a few cool things on weekdays and stuff, you know, after work events and such, you know, just so I'm not in a rush or anything. So I looked up events in Kilkenny and there was nothing really that took my fancy except there was a talk on the epic history of the Lord of the Rings, and this keeps going out of focus, doesn't it? And I like Lord of the Rings. Did you know that? Because I do. So I'm gonna go. I'm just kind of nervous because I've never been to this venue before, and I just hate going to like new venues unless I know like the layout and like the rules, and I don't know. So silly, but it's gonna be fun. It is gonna be fun, and I'm very chill and relaxed and casual as a person. However, I have timed it that I will leave here at 6:58 because it'll take me 6 minutes to walk there. So then I'll get there at 4 minutes past, and then it'll take me like, I don't know, maybe 3 minutes to actually get in. 3 to 5 minutes, really, depending on how many people there are, and then I can use the bathroom, and that'll be another 5 minutes, and then I'll find my seat, and I've looked up the seating chart and stuff, and I know where I'm going to sit, and then I have 2 backup options in case someone else is sitting there. But other than that, I'm a very relaxed, chill person. Okay, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. I'm nervous, but hey, I'll regret not going, so let's go. Big sad. I forgot. Well, I didn't forget to tell the council. I tried to tell the council when Cooper passed, but I just couldn't find out where, and then I realized you had to phone them, and I was just like, I don't want to say it. So I just didn't do it, and today they sent his dog license renewal reminder, and I'm like, oh. But my mother rang for me because I'm very sensitive. I'm a very sensitive soul. That's just sad. That's his last little reminder I'll ever get. I'll hang on to that. I hoard a lot of memento stuff like that. I'll put it in the pile. Anyway, it's like fucking 25 degrees today. It is insane. Depending on how the next 2-ish weeks go, this clip may or may not be released either now or in like a funny ha look at me kind of clip later. But I went for a job interview today. So it was my first interview for like a health and safety dedicated role. So I'm very excited. It went well. It went well, but it was like 25 degrees, and I had to do the interview in my car, which they knew because I explained that I was working. They were like, it's totally fine. It's just a quick little Teams call, just have a little chat, get to know you. You can do it in the car, like, that's totally fine. And I was like, great. Went back to the car and I was like, oof, it is warm. So like I sat for 20 minutes with like the cool air on, had the windows down, but it was still roasting. So anyway, we're on the call, yapping. It's going great. We are vibing. We are chit-chatting. All of a sudden, the fucking call just, my thing closes, and I couldn't do anything. I wasn't able to, I couldn't even, click the, 3-line things to see what apps I had open. I couldn't click on Gmail. The phone was like, it is overheating, and we have shut everything down, system UI, not available, try again later. And I was like, fuck, in the middle of the interview, for fuck's sake. So I turned back on the engine, blasted the AC, I put all the windows down, I closed all the vents except for one, so it was all really concentrated on one vent. I had my water bottle and I held it against the phone. I was like trying to fucking cool it down. I was so pissed, and I must have looked insane if anyone saw me, because I was like, you fucking idiot, you're so fucking stupid, you mess up everything. I think it was only a minute, maybe 2. Longest 2 minutes of my life though. I finally got back in, jumped into the back seat, so hopped out of the car really quick, jumped into the back seat where it's a bit shaded, rolled down the windows back there as well, and then she sent me an email. She was like, hey, I think the meeting got cut off, and I was like, I just joined again. I was like, hey, you're never gonna believe what just happened to me. She seemed to find it funny. She was like, that's crazy, what is this, Spade? And I was like, I know, girl, I know. But I was freaking out. And then I kind of I didn't fumble, I kind of picked it up again, but when she was asking do you have any questions, I had a load of questions. I had 5-6 questions wrote out beforehand, and I could only remember one, so it's fine, but it really threw me through a loop. But it's whatever, it's fine. It's a funny story now because of course that would happen, of course. My phone has I've never ever in my life had that happen to me, and it had to happen today. Anyway, so that aside, I'm hoping it went well. I hope I get called for another one, but we don't know. I'll update on that another time. Also, actually, meant to update, I did not record anything at the Tolkien talk because I don't know, I got a little shy. Remember I timed it so specifically? Well, I walked in there at 6 minutes past because I did actually get a little bit delayed. But anyway, I walked in there. The place was full, and I was like, ah! I just deviated towards the bar. And then I was like, oh, I can't drink because I'm driving. So I just got like a little Heineken Zero, and I found a little seat. But I had to sit like inside a row, and then the people, when I asked like, oh, sorry, do you mind if I just get in there? They were like, and I was like, I'm so sorry, but like, you're sitting on the outside, like, I have to. So then I was too afraid to go pee, even during the interval. So it was like a little situation. But other than that, I had a great time. It was really fun, really interesting. I'm now rereading The Hobbit because it was so good. He was so passionate, and I was like, oh my goodness, I love this. Yeah, kind of just reignited that love I have for it. I really want to rewatch all the movies now, reread all the books. I really want to read the Silmarillion. I want to hop back into that world. I don't have time to like get back into like my fan fiction phase. But there is this one fic that I followed on fanfiction.net. That's how fucking old this thing is. And like 8 years after the author just started publishing, they would still update every once in a while. And I still think about that. It was so fucking good. It was really good. I really want to go back and read it, but I'm also like, no, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that in my current life. Maybe someday. Maybe I'll take like a vacation where I just like sit down somewhere and just like enjoy, not the sun, because I'm actually terrified of skin cancer, but like maybe just warm location in like a shady warm place. That could be something, and I could just read fan fiction for a week. We'll see. Anyway, but I did buy one of John's books. I got this one, and he signed it, and he was like, he asked me the name, and I was like, Sarah Jane, and he was like, oh, with a H. I was like, yeah, of course with a H. And he was like, and a hyphen, and I was like, oh my god, no one ever thinks to put the hyphen. But yes, there is a hyphen. I was so excited. He put the hyphen in. So sweet. Everyone always forgets the hyphen. And I used to get really pissy as a kid. I remember one time my cousin sent me I think it was a Christmas card or birthday card. He didn't put the hyphen. I was like, oh, he doesn't even know me. I was like, so pissed about it. It was just really good. It was really fun. He told us a cool story about how Tolkien and that, oh, what's his name? His friend, Narnia writer, C.S. Lewis. How the two of them were like pranksters, like they're real brothers, and how they went somewhere one time, don't ask me where, I'm a little hazy on the details now, but they like could blow smoke rings, and they blew smoke rings like through each other's smoke rings, which is cool because that's in like the first chapter of The Hobbit where Thorin and Gandalf are doing that, and I'm like, oh my god, it's them. Anyway, I am gonna go. I have to go shower because I'm sweaty after my car ordeal today. Oh yeah, because after the fucking interview in the car, I had to run 10 minutes back across town in 25-degree heat. And because not only was the phone overheating, I was overheating. I had to run back into work, and I was like so sweaty. I was like, I think everyone can smell the sweat off of me. So I am gonna go have a little shower because I'm stinky. Anyway, yeah. Bye. See you later. Okay. I don't want to speak too loudly because I'm in work. And it's all hush hush. But the recruiter called, and there is a high chance they'll be getting called for the second interview. It's my goofy personality. It wins people over. I got a little treat to celebrate. I have to go. Goodbye. I just spent like 10 minutes watching reels of like people's pets and people getting married with their pets, present, not to their pets, like their pets were part of the ceremony. And I'm really upset, not upset, but I'm just like, I need like a little humanity cry. And then I was like, hey, great, I'll play my PlayStation. It's green. I don't know why the screen is, why is it green? Okay, middle of the month update. Recorded a little bit, but my friend was down over the weekend and we did a little mini tourism day and started playing Split Fiction. Really good. I'm really loving it. Because what was it? It's from the same creators as It Takes Two, which I loved. That was super fun. And this game, super fun. I'm playing as Zoe and I really like Zoe. We are on the same wavelength about a lot of things. I don't know, a lot of the times Mio will say something and I'll react to it myself, and then a split second later Zoe will say the exact same thing that I've said and I'm like, oh my god, girl. Really liking it, really enjoying it. And then had a little shopping spree. I bought 2 books because I got loads of vouchers for my birthday. So I wanted to get Sunrise on the Reaping, which I did, okay? I did get it, but I didn't really want to get it because it's only available in hardback, and I'm more of a paperback girl. They're just I don't know, nicer. I mean, this is nice for on the bookshelf, but it's just not very practical, and it's quite large, you know. So I don't know, but I really wanted to read this. Really wanted to read this. So I was like, just commit, girl, just commit. It's technically free because you have a voucher. And then I went to the other bookstore because I had another voucher. And I got this one. I wasn't like that fussed about reading it at first, but it's so pretty. I almost rebought the whole Hunger Games series because they have just these beautiful editions with like the beautiful patterns, and it's like the really soft paper. I love soft paperback book. So I got this as well. Yippee! So, oh, and I also bought sunglasses, actually. I haven't had sunglasses in like, I don't know, 15 years, because I have a very small, like, head, so I just feel like a lot of times that I can't find ones that suit me. But I actually got 2 pairs, because I was like, I'm gonna get myself a like, really nice pair for the car, and I was like, I don't know, I was gonna spend maybe like, I would go up, if I found a pair I really liked, I was like, I'll spend maybe up to €70 on them, because I was like, I don't want to spend too much, because again, it's just really for the car that I want them. And I don't know, I was like, oh, I probably will just, it's just more of a practical like thing to have as opposed to something that's, I don't know. Anyway, whole big yap about nothing. But I found these 2 pairs in TK Maxx that I really liked, and they're only 25 each, so I was like, oh, perfect. These were the first ones I picked up. Like, they're so simple, but they have like a little flower pattern there, like on the side, and I'm like, that is so cute. And then I got I don't know, these ones, I was like, it's not really me, but like a little red, but it's cute. They're actually really cute. So driving has become a lot easier now because I can see. My nails are really sore because I haven't gotten them done in so long. But now I am doing a little bit of study for my second interview tomorrow. Then I'm gonna read my book, and then later I'm gonna play more Split Fiction. Yeah, it's been a good weekend. It's been fun. The week ahead is gonna be busy. Very busy. And then maybe if I have time in between interview prep and gaming later, I can fit in a chapter of one of my books. I say that I don't know if I should start a new book because I'm in the middle of like 3 at the moment. I should finish them, but I wanted to read these, and the reason I stopped reading was because I hit a bit of a slump in all 3 of those books. One of them is Demelza, and I've been reading this since January 23. Yeah. I'm so close to the end as well. There's only this much left. Only that much. It's my last Poldark book to read because they're great. When they're great, they're great. The slow chapters make me want to wish I'd never learned to read. It's the floppy paper, you know, it's really good book. Oh, and another thing that I've decided is that I don't know, I kind of gave up on my Goodreads as well. Not because it's like, you know, Amazon bad or anything, because like, you know, I am trying to stay a little bit away from Amazon and stuff, but I'm not liking the whole, I read this much, I completed the reading challenge, or I'm doing so great, like, look at me, yippee. I felt it kind of became like a chore almost, like, oh my god, I have to finish this book because on my Goodreads it says I've been reading this book for a year, you know, something like that. I want to read for fun. I don't know, I'm going through a weird phase. Maybe this is what people mean when like you hit 30 and like you go through like weird things. I'm just going through like non-conventional weird things.
From work, I decided that I'm gonna spend the evening, I was gonna like read a chapter of my book and then I'd play like a section of my game. Read a chapter of my book, play a section of the game. You know, go back and forth, and I could fit in 2 activities in one evening. But I started to play Uncharted and it's so boring. Oh my god. Dude, it's just a fucking shooter game. It's just boring. And I looked it up on Reddit, and people were like, oh yeah, the first one is just a shooter game. And I'm like, oh, I need to play it for, like, the lore and the story. I don't want to play it anymore. I'm tired of this. I have no ammo. There's just, like, 1,000. Where are these people even coming from? You all fit on that little teeny tiny plane to the jungle. I don't think so. That didn't happen. Anyway. But on the plus side, I am on chapter 17 of Hunger Games reread. So, I'm rereading the whole series so I can read the 2 new books and just, like, devour the whole story. But I am an Uncharted hater, okay? I'm a hater. Should I just skip it and go straight to 2? But, like, I need to bond with Nathan Drake. Please. Also, in 4 weeks and 2 days, Yoongi is coming home. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I have waited months to post this. It's such a funny meme. I should have edited my face onto Monica's, then it would have been, like, really funny. But I'm so excited. I already have, like, I'm gonna do, like, a little meme every week because I'm so excited. Oh my goodness. It's been so long since I've had, like, the Yoongi Zoomies, so I'm like, yippee! I'm gonna post on my little memes. I'm gonna become so obnoxious again. I can't wait to get, like, Augusty has posted, or, like, I'm gonna have to get Weavers again. I deleted Weavers, because there was gonna be no Yoongi posts for 2 years, and that's just depressing. Okay. That's exciting. I hate Uncharted, and, I read good.
So, update. I got the job. I did. I had my 3 interviews, and then I had to wait a few days, and then I heard back on yesterday, Thursday. And I signed my contract today. So I think tomorrow I'm going to hand in my notice. Or I'll do it, like, Tuesday. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, I'm really excited. I start the 23rd of next month, so I'm so excited. June is going to be good. It's going to be good. So for a little celebration treat, I'm going to have a little hot chocolate from the Chocolate Garden, which is my favorite cafe, which the one downside to getting my new job is that I go there every single day because I work, like, a couple buildings down from it, and now I won't be able to go every single day. And I'm really sad because it's, like, the nicest coffee ever. And they have, like, a little free chocolate with your coffee as well, and it's, like, it's so nice. But, you know, it's whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna have it with real milk. I'm gonna have, like, a real proper treat. I'm gonna put some marshmallows in it, and it's gonna be nice. Because I was like, oh, I should say this for a special occasion. But what's a more special occasion than getting a new job? I'm so excited. Morgan, stop that. Dude, your greed. It sickens me. Okay, final update for the month. What a great month this has been. I just like finished putting the footage together and it's nice. I did a lot this month. A lot has happened. A lot has set me up for the next few months for things to be very interesting. So, yeah, I feel good. I'm in a good place. A book update. So I actually read a lot those last like 2 weeks. I really only started reading about 2 weeks ago, so this is great because I've finished 4 books. One was Demelza, which I have now tucked away so far on my bookshelf because I'm really running out of space on my bookshelf, so I have like a row behind and then a row in front. I very promptly put Demelza to the back. She's been on my fucking nightstand for over a year and a half. I don't want to see her. I don't want to see her again, so she's shoved in the back. But I did finish the entire Hunger Games series. I devoured them. Like, I was hungry and I ate the whole series. So fucking good. I cried many times. It's actually, like, so fucking sad. Like, it's a bit too real. I got really emotional reading it. And then I tried to watch the movie last night, but the minute I saw PETA, I was like, oh god, PETA. So sad. Such a good series though, really great. I have started A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I'm on part 2, I'm chapter 12. Really good, I'm really liking it. It's definitely like more packed with, like that's quite a small font and there's a lot more pages than there is in like the Hunger Games series. So it's a little bit of a slow mover, but it's really good. Yeah, that's my updates for the month, really. See you next month, I guess. Say goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Say bye. Say bye-bye. Oh, look at the birds. Oh, lots of birds. And another tractor. It's okay though. Say bye.